Hi, I'm Candice Diamond, back at Aqualuma LED Lighting on the Gold Coast with Grant and Moore. How are you today, Grant?
I'm great, thank you, Candice.
That's good. So last time we were here, we touched on your manufacturing partners around Australia. Could you please tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, sure. We have partners that manufacture components for us across 5 states of Australia.
So Grant, all of these components that we see here today are Australian made.
Yes, they are. Let me show you. First up, this is our HACCP certified cover for the high bay. This component and this component are spun from aluminium for us in Brisbane and then powder coated for us in Brisbane. The heat plate for the high bay, along with the heat plate for the canopy light, these are done for us in Mollendina in Queensland. The outer lens that you see down here, along with our underwater light housings, are injection molded for us in Burleigh, Queensland. The bracket, the grey item on the floor beside you, that is pressed and powder coated for us in Perth in WA. The reflector, the white component there and down below, these are done for us by another partner in Melbourne in Victoria. The LED light engines, the boards with the LEDs on, this is just a sample of what we do. These are done for us in Sydney. The cable, a bespoke cable, which is manufactured and turned into a harness for us in Sydney. One of our mini driver boards, Candice, designed for us in Brisbane and manufactured for us by our partner in Adelaide in South Australia. This component is a heat sink for the underwater lights. It is CNC machined for us in Southport, Queensland. It's then moved to Yatala, where it's hard anodised. The canopy light, the extrusions are done for us in Brisbane. The powder coating is done in Brisbane. The corner moulding is done for us by a partner in Beenleigh in Queensland. The outer lens comes from Acacia Ridge. One of the components that I would really like to show you, because nobody believes that we can do this in Australia, this is the housing for the high bay. So it's high pressure die cast, then it's machined, all the threads are put in by a partner in Melbourne. It's then moved to our powder coater, who is also in Melbourne, and it's powder coated using Australian made powders. It's then packaged into Australian made packaging, sent back to us here in Queensland, where all of these components are assembled into their final products. Then the entirety of our range is then placed into Australian made packaging and sent off around the world.
Now, there has been a lot of discussion about sovereign capabilities in the media recently. What's your opinion?
Yes, there has, Candice. And if we can manufacture all of these components here in Australia, there is no reason that any other business cannot manufacture products in their own countries. And I'm not just talking about Australia here. The UK, the US, Europe, we all have these capabilities. What we need to do is buy local products, support local industry, and support local jobs.
I would like to applaud Carl and yourself and the whole team at Aqualuma for your ongoing support for Australian manufacturing and Australian jobs.
Thank you, Candice. Yes, we are 100% committed to our country.